Okay, welcome back, everybody. So, as you might have noticed, there haven't been quite as frequent of uploads of Type Lumina match content lately. Usually I'm pretty good at uploading once a day or once every couple of days or something. And I'm gonna show you this, and I got some good matches in here. So don't let this first one be the indicator, but I'm going to show you this. I'm going to explain why it is that there has been a lack of content lately. But anyway, let's just get into it. I have left the audio in all of these matches just so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm sure you already see it. Just wait. This is unacceptable. Absolutely unplayable. I couldn't. It started to see. I mean, come on, man. So the reason that I wanted to show you guys this is because for the past week, I've been trying to play Type Lumina just about every day, and I have to go through 3 or so matches in a row of this kind of connection. I don't know if they're on Wi-Fi, I don't know if it's the problem with the online, but there were so many times I tried to go online, and here I just stand here. I'm like, I can't play in this connection. This is not about you being good, this is not about me losing. I can't do anything, dude. But yeah, this is the kind of connection issues I've had to deal with for just the past week. Every time I load the game up, I have to slog through something like this, and it just hasn't been fun. Like, the game is fun. I love the game. You guys know I love this game. But when I can't play it, I can't play it, you know? And I'm also tired of losing rank points to shit like this, right? And it keeps happening and keeps happening and keeps happening. It's like, dude, I can't nope out of the match because number one, it's a rage quit, and I don't do that. And number two, it's, you know, I'll get a penalty for closing the game out and stuff. I can't do that, so I just have to sit there and let it happen. And this has really sucked for me, especially this past week. It hasn't been this bad since the game first came out, right? And it's a combination of bad connections and people still skipping the intro, and there's a lot of issues going on that are not being resolved by French Bread right now. And you know, there hasn't been a patch for a minute, and even the last couple of patches didn't even really fix much. So, and the player lobbies are just crap in general, you know, one setup, you know, it's just, there's some problems I have with the game, and I wanted to show you this video just so you can get an idea of what I've been dealing with and how I've been trying so hard to just get good matches. I want to get good matches, I want to play, and I want to put stuff up on the channel, and you know, of course, I freaking love this game. It's really, really fun. I'm getting better with Akia. I've done a lot of training, and I've got more of a solid playstyle with her and stuff now, and learning new stuff. But when I go online, it's like you're rolling the dice anymore, and it kind of sucks. But anyway, I wanted to get that out before we continued on. There are some decent matches in this batch, but you know, as you can tell, I didn't play for nearly as long as I usually do. So, you know, it's just really frustrating, and it's really less frustrating, more sad, you know. But anyway, we keep going and we get some more matches, so check it out. Matches I can actually commentate, because I didn't know what was happening there. I was teleporting like crazy. My opponent was teleporting, and I'm like, nah, dude, I gotta get out of here. So this one was pretty okay, this connection. I mean, it wasn't awful. He didn't skip the intro, thank God. I think, if I remember correctly, this first round went really badly for me for most of it. Like, check this out. He mixed me. I tried to block high, continue block high because he was double over. I thought he was going to double overhead. But, yeah, there I get my fatal counter, fatal air counter, and I do nothing off of it. Keep in mind, this was right after... I think this was right after that match with the CL player. So I was all kinds of thrown off. But yeah, it gets me down to like no health. And I'm like, okay, I see what you're gonna do. I want you in that corner, get the hell over there. And I tried to get the air unblockable, but I did A auto combo instead of doing stand C like I should have, 5C. But we brought it back. Didn't have to use our heat. Only had to use moon gauge. Yeah, I'm utilizing Akia Kick in some new weird ways just to see what I can do with it. So if you see me throwing it out at odd times, that's why. I'm just testing it out for certain situations. Here we get our corner combo. I tried to grab him. Of course, he moondrived. Yeah. And, of course, EX uppercut, I'm using a hell of a lot more, too. Akia doesn't have an invincible reversal other than that, so... Well, besides reversal backdash, but that's very, you know, flaky to use, but... So I'm realizing, you know, as I said... Well, actually, as I said in a comment about my... in my Akia video when I was talking about her strengths and weaknesses and stuff, something I forgot to mention in that video is Akia feels as though she has to, like, dump meter. Like, she's very good with meter, but it almost feels like, you know, you pretty much have to use the hell out of it. If you have it. Just burn that shit and get your damage in. Try and save a bar for the EXDP on Wake Up. Stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know why I tried 2-2X there on his way down. I guess I had a subconscious feeling that I was in Moondrive or something, and it's got clash frames, but yeah, he grabbed my Moondrive there. That was good on him. Got me in the corner now, mixing the hell out of me. That was recoverable, Tim. There we go. Get him? Okay, he jumped, so it didn't actually get to go into the rest of my combo there. Shield, lunge. I think I'm dead here. No, maybe not. Moondrive, let's go. Clash frames. Nice. Jump cancel on block. Grab him. Oh, shield. Better choice, Tone. Oh, I missed my dash. I could have punished him. There. Okay, so that was an attempt at something I've been trying to use Ring for lately. It worked, but it didn't work in the way I wanted it to. So it's basically using it as a tech trap, right? So not necessarily using it for combos. Of course, you still use it for combos, but throwing it at the end of a combo you know they can tech out of, and seeing that they fall into it. So one of two things happens. They fall into the ring off of tech, and they have to air block it, and we get air unblockable from the ground below them with 5C, or they get hit by it, and we get an air combo and a knockdown. So that's how I've been trying to use Ring, sort of. And you'll see it more in this play session when I use it that way. But anyway, this is, I don't know if it's the CL players or what, but this is another match where the connection was just blowing up. And it was just, See what I mean, man? It just takes you out. Look at that. It just takes you totally out of the frickin' match. Why did I do EXDP there? I have no idea. Either the game, like, ate my input, or, you know, it's very, very disorienting, and not fun to play in one of these connections. And even though you can't see it right now, there was a tech trap. That was cool. Even though you can't see it right now, I'm making a lot of mistakes because the game still feels wrong due to the connection, right? You don't see it moving back and forth, but the input lag and everything just is completely thrown off. And there was a stutter there too after air throw, and it just... Look at this! You know, you're getting voice doubling and stuff still. You know, I actually managed to do something there. I didn't mean to Aki a kick there. It was supposed to be EX ring, and I got Aki a kick. Again, I think the connection ate my input. Like, you guys know that I will admit every time that I mess something up, right? If I missed an input, I missed an input, right? But when I know I got that freaking input, and it doesn't happen, it's like, come on, man. So anyway, pretty sure I won and done to this guy. No, I rematch him. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking the connection was bad, but I'm like, it started to level out, and then he skips the intro, of course, and here we go. Look at this crap, dude. I should have won and done him. Like, I should have got out of here. This was such a bad idea. Like, I couldn't even get the timing of that combo. Like, look at that, and it's like saying that hits happen when they don't, like right there with my sweep, and I'm confirming and then realizing, oh, they blocked. It just sounded like they got hit. It's old third strike stuff when that used to happen, but it was much rarer in third strike. Holy crap. Tried to catch his backdash. See, like, I'm trying to commentate on this match, but I'm just gonna let it play out a little bit so you can hear some of the points where... Oh, that was a good match. Or good mash, I should say. Sorry. See, right there. Oh my god. He got hit by the ring. Ugh. But fight. Yeah, all of the freaking voice doubling and everything, and just the way that my hands felt during this match, like, me knowing I'm doing something and it just not happening, I was so mad. And this is how this play session started, was all this crap, and it's like, this is how it's been happening for the past week or so. Every time I go online, this is the first thing I have to deal with, is a few matches in a row like this. And it's like, I can't, dude. Look at that shit, dude. Hit, no block, wait, hold on, roll back, roll it back, roll it back. And it's like, I don't know what's wrong with their online. He was in the air heating in a half second. That was a frame, dude. At this point, I'm just like, I gotta fight the game instead of my opponent. And that's never a position you want to be in. I guess that was a good avoid on the ring from him, but... Jesus, dude. Yeah, so... Do we keep going? There's no way, right? Yeah, no. I was out after that, for sure. Well, he won both. That's right. So then I fight against this Miyako, and the connection's pretty okay. So, like I said, sometimes there's good matches, but when they're few and far between, that's really, really sad, man. And it hurts. Oh, I just wanted out of the corner there, apparently. So now we can actually start the commentary. And that was a one-hit confirm. Talk about third strike. We play Chun-Li, motherfucker. And my 2C just caught his backdash, so I'm learning the meaty timing on that stuff a hell of a lot better now. All around, my gameplay is just a little bit more solid. It's hard to notice, but yeah, just, you know, movement, understanding how far my moves go and stuff. Just, yeah, a lot more solid. That was dangerous. I shouldn't have done that, probably, but look at this, like, footsies, air footsies we're doing right here. It looks great. Confirmed. EX ring into Joe. Oh my god, now the connection goes bonkers. Ugh. But it levels out almost immediately, thankfully. Grab him. Oh, I tried. Okay, yeah, and the carpet. I'm using that more as a very long-range poke, too. And it's working out, man. Like, I'm seeing all of the extra uses of certain things. Okay, so he one-and-done'd me after I found a decent connection. I was like, ugh, man. So anyway, now we fight this Kohaku player who was, I don't know if this Kohaku player was good or if this was just my fault for still not knowing this matchup very well. To be honest with you, you don't run into very many Kohakus. But, anyway, yeah, these matches were okay, though. Because the connection was just fine. Black beat, okay. Oh, he tried to press a button there. That wasn't good. Oh, I mistimed the charge C. Gotta love that cross-up protection in this game. I love the theme on this stage. The Red Sprouted Memories, probably best theme in the game. Okay, so yeah, the sword swing thing, I still have not gotten used to. I didn't respect Plant. I think I start to after that. I don't know how that combo got picked up. I guess because it was a fatal counter. He was barely in the air when I did the carpet, so I was able to pick it up. But I noticed that fast. Oh my. I tried to hit him with the heat to make the plant go away. And he's like, alright, well, I'm just gonna Earth Drive then. I start to realize eventually that this guy really just likes to mash on Wake Up all the time. Or not even just on Wake Up, just if I go anywhere near him, he starts swinging. Which I guess isn't bad. I'm not a Kohaku player, so I wouldn't know, but I guess it isn't bad since Kohaku's freaking moves are so big. Like, you can catch me dashing at you real easy with her moves. So... yeah, and she has real anti-airs. So, there's first round to him. First match, I should say. And he keeps skipping intro, but for some reason, see, we're not getting beginning of the match lag when skipping the intro in this. Oh my god, double clashes. But, yeah, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know, man. The online in this game is one of the strangest creatures I've ever encountered. Let's go. My moon gauge pretty much all gone because of that, but I guess it was worth it. Yeah, see, every time I run at him, he just throws buttons. And I don't think I realized that for a minute. Yeah, and I know he's using those long-range buttons from far away. Like, really far away, so when I'm at the distance for them, I just stood there and shield. And I keep missing the follow-up off of that for some reason, and, I start charging B, like half charge, or not even half charging, like a third charging, 5B to kind of react to the fact that I got the, counter from it. And it works a little bit, but the timing's kind of strange. You might see it at some point. Ah, I didn't get there in time. Okay, air dash. Yep. He keeps also ducking on Wake Up, so... There we go, nice. I was running up to grab him, and he just mashed. I told you, dude, he's just gonna hit buttons. And I think I start to realize that now. I'm like, every time I go anywhere near him, he hits buttons. So... I gotta stop trying to grab him on wake up and just hit buttons at him and use shield, because he's just gonna swing. See? There we go, Tone. Good shit. And now he tried to air shield, or to stand shield, and I landed and went low. Just a perfect storm of good decisions there, Two-Tone. Good stuff, man. See, when I get to play the game, it's really freaking fun to play. But while I'm on the subject of playing the game, playing against this Kohaku, what I really want is for the player lobbies to be good. Like, ranked is fine. Ranked is whatever. But, what I really want is good player lobbies so that I can play the same person over and over and over who's playing a character, right? Because having to play against... That was really good from him, by the way, right? Set the plant up and then wait for me to react and shield it. Nice! That's right! Keep throwing out that big swinging broom all you want. Oh god. Oh god, there's so many freaking clash frames going on here. Don't get hit by it, thank you. And he shields and I die, yeah. But yeah, the way that I like to learn fighting games, like matchups, is I want to play against somebody in long sets that uses the same character over and over and over. That's what I want. Having to, you don't really get to learn everything about a matchup when you're playing ranked. Haha, meaty 2C or 2A to catch your dang mash on wake up. Anyway, yeah, you don't really get to learn character matchups when you have to jump between fighting so many different characters on ranked. You know, I would much rather fight against one character over and over and over to learn the matchup. Yeah, punish that shield. So, yeah, I really want the player lobbies to be better. I want more setups. You know, make the max amount of people 8 people and have 4 setups, dude. It's that simple. But anyway, no one's playing player matches. Like, pretty much ever that I've seen. So I have to keep doing ranked. And I lost to him, but we ran into him again, and we get to play against him again. See, this is what I mean. I got to play against Kohaku in 2 sets, you know? And, you know, I start to learn the matchup a little better. More the player matchup in this one. See him just throwing out that move? It's so good. Like I told you, it's very, very good. It always has been to catch people jumping out of the corner and stuff. So he's definitely, I'm pretty sure he's got me in this round, because I am just messing everything up. I don't know, we heat. And I start to think, okay, let's not approach in the air, because he's just too good at it. But he comes in at me, moon drives to extend the combo. That was pretty good, man. Alright, here we go. Our B&B. Yep, I knew it. That was weird. Yeah, he keeps throwing these anti-airs out, so I start kind of baiting them. Like jumping in and then air dashing back, and just being in a position he wants me to be in. And then not getting hit by his shit. Right? Just kind of testing the waters. Like, what are you going to do when I'm at a specific spot on the screen? And it's usually the same thing. That was a long charge. So, yeah, he came in at me. I backdashed. He definitely caught me jumping, though. Don't jump, Tony, I swear. Oh my god! I went all of my moon gauge, dude. Was it worth it? I don't know. But, I mean, we're in a better position now. That's the point. Yeah, that was a good way to hedge his bets. I assume he OS'd it, but... Alright, he's in the corner now. Shield, because he mashes every time. We're learning. We learning. So, there's the first match of the second set. Keep going, dude. Come on. Hit that rematch button. You have a decent connection. As soon as I leave this match, I'll probably find somebody with a crap connection. Yep, did you see that? I ran up and I shielded when he was at a certain spot because I figured he was going to do that, but now he's adapting. So I have to adapt alongside him. Oh, still hit him. Okay. Yeah, I keep catching him with 2C because he keeps running in at me. That was so strange that he had reverse clash frames there. And now we have some connection issues. Hopefully it levels out, right? There we go. Okay, get him over there. Oh, let's go. Oh, you could have done a longer combo than that, Tone. Come on. Right? He did that time and it worked. He did not arc drive me. Now he does. This sucks, by the way. I still don't know when I can frickin' punish it. And I kept holding shield. Because I just didn't... My brain didn't say, hey, look, you can punish it now. The move's over. So, anyway. That was the end of that one with that Kohaku, and then I run into another Kohaku with a decent connection, so, again, I get to play against the same character a bunch of times in a row, and I was hype about it. I'm like, let's go. I want to learn this matchup. That moon drive was tricky, by the way, and just falling and going low. I like how throwing Aki a kick there into ring kind of puts me out of range as a block string philosophy there. I like it. I tried to grab him and he swung. Let's just, yep, okay, jump in my ring, that's cool. Hey, okay, yeah, that's why. He hit my shield on purpose there, for sure. He didn't care. EX uppercut? Yep. Get off of me. Get off of me. See what I mean about keeping a bar available for that shit? Yeah, that's what I get. So he knows that that's what I'm gonna do most of the time on approach, and I missed the follow-up from that again. There we go. And this is what I mean by my gameplay getting a little more solid. I'm dropping a hell of a lot less combos, outside of course, that frickin' B-shield follow-up thing. But it's getting more consistent. I'm kind of glad I missed my 2-1-4 there, because that plant would have taken so much of my moon gauge. But at the same time, I didn't get to use it, so... Why didn't I jump cancel that? Okay, well, 3C works. Nice. I don't use that too terribly often, for a reason. Because it's very easy to predict. He is dead. Nice job, Tone. Yeah, the little short air dash back as I'm jumping over them to do the JC. It can get very predictable if you use it too much, like anything else. We had a little bit of a stutter there for a second. I didn't like it. Okay, yeah, and I dropped it again. See, I keep trying to do that little hold B, and I'm doing it too early. Ow. Friggin', why would I stand up into the blender and not shield? Just look at it as Aki ring, dude. You have to just shield it every time. Better to enter the RPS than to be stuck. Okay, here we go. Same as always. Oh, nice grab reaction. Heated. See, and I'm learning what moves to end my block strings in to push them further away so that I can't be punished by big dumb moves, right? Alright. It was a weird mix there, but it worked out. God, she can just catch you, dude. She can catch you from anywhere with that stupid broom. I mean, it's no different from how she did it in M-Back, but it's still annoying. Oh, nice, Tone. That was actually really good. I'd explain it, but the moment has passed. Uh-oh. Okay, good. And I could have run up and punished, but I missed my dash. There we go. Again. She's gonna stand at a range that's safe for her. I will do the carpet, because it's far. So okay, now we play this red Arcwade player. And good connection here, too, from what I remember. So, as you can see, you get good connections, but, I mean, the reason why this video isn't very long is because I cut out all the ones that were freaking awful. There were tons of them. And the reason I only have, oh my god, the armor. She's terrifying with that shit. And the reason that, you know, I haven't had many decent play sessions is because of the freaking connections, dude. People need to get off Wi-Fi. Buy a damn Ethernet cable, because we're already playing a fighting game that has pretty bad online at some points. So why exacerbate it, you know? But this match was fun. I still hate fighting work, but I've fought so many of them that, hey, I know the matchup a little bit. How about that? You know, it's pretty fun to learn matchups by playing against the same character over and over. But, you know. By the way, my Clash frames, I don't know if you noticed, they ran out there at the end of that move because, even though I was in Moondrive, the Clash frames are only there when it's active. When the move is active. So anytime it can't hit someone, there's no Clash frames happening. So keep that in mind. Alright, what do we do here? Oh, shield that blood heat. Oh yeah, this is when I go in at him like a dummy. Try to grab him, and then I try to throw, but if he would have shielded, I would have ate freaking Last Arc. So, I don't know. I don't know why I keep missing it now. Okay, he could react to my shield there and grab because he was moondriving. EX uppercut, dude. And they want to crowd you, you do that shit. I guess, well, I mean, on block it's pretty bad. But, I mean, at least having that option is really, really good. Like I said, I think Akia is a good character, man. It just takes a lot of work. I mean, I think everybody in this game is pretty good. As I said, some characters have distinct advantages. That was really good, using the right move to hit me so my ring disappeared on his way down. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know if he did that on purpose or if it was just a risk he decided to take, but it worked out for him. And I keep trying to catch Work's backdash with Sweep. Hers is kind of hard to catch, it looks like. I don't know if it has special properties or what. Alright, zero-sum shield battle there. Oh, we both tried to hit buttons at the same time, and he was just slightly faster. But yeah, there's definitely characters with clear advantages to the other characters. Ooh, bad reaction timing from me. I could have picked up off of that. I can't believe that heat went that far. Oh yeah, that was so cool. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed that I did that EX uppercut when I was landing. That was on purpose. It looked like it wasn't, but it was on purpose, and I felt like a genius, because I saw him setting up to throw projectiles, and I'm like, I'm gonna fall onto a stupid projectile. And I'm like, okay, only thing I can think of, EX uppercut, try and use the invincibility to go through it, and it straight up did. And I lost the round, but I felt so good about that. I was like, dude, this reminds me of doing, light punch Shoryuken in ST to avoid tiger shots and shit. Ooh, 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 that's scary. Oh yeah, just do it again. Yeah. So she has an extra, you know, poke tool, you know, with the carpet, because it's so far, and it hits low if it's moon skilled. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Actually, I'm not entirely sure about that. I think it hits low, period, right? That's probably why I'm not remembering, because they're all low. Okay, and then I got meatied there and destroyed for it, but... Anyway, that's 1-1. Let's go to the last match. Yeah, I really like fighting Mercs now, because I've fought so many of them that it's like I feel real comfortable in this matchup. They can still really catch me off guard if they do things that are like unconventional, because she has the ability to do that. But you know, having fought so many, it's just I'm pretty comfortable in this fight. Yeah, her air dash is so good. It's so fast. Oh, that was lucky me. I saw the clash frames and, like, my brain said it hit, so I just went ahead and did the frickin' EX ring, and happened to work out. Yeah, I'm noticing that a lot of works like to spend a ton of time in the air. She's pretty good in the air. So, I kept trying to fish for the counter hit. Although work is really good on the ground too. Like, I think she's better on the ground than in the air if you're asking me, but she's just good in both. Grab him? Oh, jeez, Tony. Even after the fact, I'm making bad decisions. And again, I did the moon skill uppercut there for the clash frames to not get hit by the uppercut. Oh man, really? Or to not get hit by the projectile, not uppercut. But this was cool, yeah, the flash behind thing, but I think he lost control during his offense there. That's easy to do if you're new to anime fighters, by the way. Just a general rule of thumb, not really a rule of thumb, just a general problem. Ooh, OTG, motherfucker! A general problem is that you can get lost in your offense sometimes, and that can suck, because you just start hitting buttons, start doing block strings, and then you just keep hitting stuff even though it's not optimal. Alright, so we're fighting against another Akia here. This is definitely the matchup I have I should have done 5C. This is definitely the matchup I have the least experience in. The only experience that I have is in knowing the character, right? But, because it's my character. But, yeah, I have not played, like I said, I thought that I was like the only Akia in my little pocket of the Midwest where I fight people, because I never see them. This guy had some trouble, like, finishing combos and stuff. And that doesn't work. As long as I mean, if I had just tech down or something, it might have worked, but I tech back. Oh, you gotta know your character there. You know I can jump cancel that. Then again, I mean, that was kind of sorta 50-50, because if I jump cancel, I hit him with an overhead. If I land, I... Actually, no, because if I land, there's so much landing lag in this game. And he could react to me going over his head. I think he just did bad there. Oh. I felt bad for him because he definitely could have got something off of that. He probably could have thrown a ring there, and it probably still would have hit me, although I was pretty far away. Oh, I knew you were gonna jump! Like, this dude does not want to be on the ground. Especially after I threw that carpet and showed him that I could hit him from there. He's gonna jump. I'm like, alright, Moonskill Uppercut, let's go. Oh, there you go. That's a combo. Oh god. Two Aki's just smacking each other. Oh, Tony 5C there. Get in that corner. Oh. I don't blame him for doing 2 and 4 Moonskill there. Sorry, 4BC. I'm gonna learn to say that as the frickin' notation at some point. Oh, good shield. Oh, good ring instead of going in there. If I'd have gone in, I got hit by heat. What a... I was confused as to why he charged right in front of my face, so I did it back to him just outside of sweep range. I don't remember if I was trolling there or not, but I thought it was funny. Ah, see, if you do the fully charged B there, yeah, I'll do it. If you do the fully charged B there when you get the B follow-up from the shield, it will attempt to ground bounce them so you won't actually get the launch combo. Sometimes you can, but not always. It's not consistent enough to try. So I'm trying to do just very slightly charged to kind of react to whether or not I'm hitting. There we go. This corner combo looks so cool. Oh, you're gonna shield on wake up? I'm gonna EX command grab you. So anyway, that was the end of this play session. Yeah, so again, like I said, the connection issues, it really sucks because the connection issues, they hurt, man. They hurt because I love playing this game. This game's freaking awesome, despite the grievances I have with it. And it makes it really hard to improve when every other match is stuttery as hell, you know? It's like, I can't do it, man. Just give me a player lobby where I can play against people with high bar that it actually is, you know, 4 bars. Give me a freaking ping indicator. God almighty, give me a ping indicator. Please. Please. Anyway, you might not see a lot of gameplay from Type Lumina for a little while because it's very rare for me to get any decent matches, like I said. Decent connections lately. So I'm going to keep trying, and I'll see if I can get some more match footage. But until they do something about this online, man, I might have to focus more on some, you know, a couple of two-tone talks and stuff like that, and maybe even some Alpha 3 here or there. I don't know yet, but yeah, it's pretty sad when, like, Fightcade has better rollback, better online than, you know, a brand new game. Then again, I mean, I can't be too hard on French Bread because I think this is their first title that includes rollback. So I just think they need to be more attentive to fixing the issues, if you're asking me. But I love Akia, I love Type Lumina, I love playing this game. So once everything gets fixed up, I'm gonna play the hell out of it some more. But as for right now, that's it for this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.